Hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. So lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
So for people who aren't familiar with the report, what can people expect when they come and see this film?
The truth. It's a story that I think there's been a lot of misperception about, and so it's an opportunity for people to hear the real story.
And something really extensive research went into it. I know Scott was almost as an investigative journalist, if you like, in gathering information for it. So what do you think that process was like, and why is that also really important to get the facts straight?
So it was 5 years of very intense research, interviews, reading, and it pivoted. The story changed over time as he learned more and more. At one time, the story was going to be primarily about the psychologists. And during that process, we met Dan Jones and decided to change the story to really make it about him and his struggle to have the story told.
And what an incredible cast with Annette Bening, John Hamm, but at the centre of it, Adam Driver. So what was it like having these people involved with the film, and particularly Adam Driver? What made him so good for this role?
I think it's impossible for him to be boring. And it's a film that required one to have to read a lot on his face, because the nature of the character is that he's not someone who can go and pound on a desk and demand things. He has to do things in a very measured way, and it's required to follow the protocol. And so someone who is able to do what he does with incredible restraint and still have great humanity at the center.
And what do you hope the impact of this film to be? Because in some ways, it's sort of antidote to the sort of post-fact era. You know, like, what do you think how is it going to resonate with contemporary audiences?
Well, for us, I think we see it as hopeful, because we're looking at a system that feels rather broken right now, and this is a story about the way in which our system can succeed. There are checks and balances, and it's an opportunity to see that a law did change as a result of the work that Adam's character, Dan Jones, did.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations on the film. Thank you.